So I asked Christian, well, we were talking about the dates, and then I asked him if he would have met someone that was maybe not as attractive or just, not what society would probably consider an attractive woman, what would have been the difference? What was like your expectation for this? Cause like, what if it was like a really, really ugly girl? What if she wasn't as beautiful as me?
Everybody's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying.
Okay. What if she was not necessarily,
If she was less than gorgeous.
Yeah, that.
Okay. By saying that, you're so humble. You're saying that you're gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's important for you to know that, so that's good. But that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like the biggest thing to me, especially living out here in LA, because you meet pretty people all the time. It's pretty women everywhere.
Right.
And a lot of them, their attitude make them ugly quick.
Right.
Unfortunately, so that's nothing out here in LA. You be better off with somebody who's pretty nice looking with a great attitude as opposed to somebody who's just jaw-dropping beautiful and she knows it and she acts like the world is beneath her.
Okay.
So it wouldn't make any difference. It's still, I'm human. I ain't no better than nobody else. So everybody got flaws.
The way you think is different, like from regular people, and you. If it's on TV or somebody's gonna see, most actors would probably be like, if she's not beautiful, then, or even rappers, or artists, whatever, then I don't want to be seen with her, or can we pick somebody different? And I was kind of, the whole time, I think this morning, like just in the room thinking like, I wonder if that ever crossed your mind when you decided to go on a date. You know what I mean?
This is actually the second time. The first time was when Ebony did the 50 most eligible bachelor thing, and I was blessed to be a part of that. And they picked the winner, and it was like, regardless, whatever case may be, they're supportive of the things that I'm trying to do. And I'm human. At the end of the day, they're human.
That just gave me a newfound respect for Christian, because it could have been different, but I think it just showed that really he's just like a human being. It's nice. I love the humbleness and the truth and the sincerity and the answers to the question, and it was sexy. I kind of liked it. So ask Christian if he loved being a parent, a father, which he is, for those that don't know. And he told me he loved being a father, and it was something that was truly a part of him. So you enjoy being a father?
I love it. It's the best part of me. Best thing that ever happened to me, hands down. I tell him all the time, and it probably drives him up the wall. Like, he's like, Dad, come on, man, stop telling me all that. Much but he's a boy, so. Right. But me not having a pops around when I grew up, it's twice as important, to be there for him, and he's really there for me as well, because it still helps me, through that stuff that I missed out on. So I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I want some more though, but I got to get married first. I'm not having a kid over here and then a couple of states over. I got twins and a couple. Nah, I want to. Other than him and the other kids I have, I got to be married.
Right.
So I got to get a last.
Good place to be. Mm-hmm. I thought that was one of the sweetest things that I had ever heard in a time that a lot of men are not accepting the responsibilities of being a father or being a parent. This is one person or one guy that just really says, I enjoy having a son. I enjoy having my son. And I enjoy spending time and being that father to my son. And that is just beautiful. So, you got to sing for me?
Let me see. I know I made a big mistake. I know I'm responsible for your heartbreak. I know I never should have let you go. What do I do, baby, now that I know that I never should have made you cry? I know I wish I never said goodbye. I know I really, really miss you so. What do I do, baby, now that I know?
Right. You gotta sing. Very good.
Thank you very much.
I like it.
Yeah, it wasn't tooted and booted.
Yeah.
Tooted, and when we done booted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had more, it looked more to the imagination. I listened to a lot of
boots on me. Yeah. But anyway.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, so that good stuff. Good stuff. Don't do me.
The song came about because somebody asked me. I was doing an interview and somebody said, "Tell me about yourself romantically," and I'm like, the first thing that came to mind was. So I said it. I said, I'm the kind of guy that if I'm in a relationship with a woman, you know, she might walk in and I'll be waiting for her in the hallway with just my Timberlands on.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
And
off to our next destination, which was the pool hall.
Look at that. Tell me I can't cook. Guess we're gonna play pool next.
My sister actually is a really good pool player.
What's your sister's name?
Barbara.
Barb? Yeah, you don't want to see me on the pool table.
Oh God.
Yeah, you don't really want to see. You don't want to see me.
Whatever.
You don't want that in your life.
I'm just saying.
That was an accident.
Okay, so he beat me, but he's still not that good. I was close. I was close to beating him. Thank you very much for the date.
Thank you for joining me. Give me a real hug. Don't give me one of them old Hollywood hugs.
I'm just saying, because when I came in the door, you didn't give me no real hug.
I couldn't just jump and wrap my leg around. Just give me a real hug. Thank you. Uh-oh. Careful.
I think this is an experience that I will never forget. The date within itself, getting to meet somebody that I've always wanted to meet, and him being the perfect gentleman. And tonight was just the perfect combination for a date. So well, we had fun. We had fun. Okay, thank you.
I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you didn't get sick off my food and my cookies and all of that stuff.
Yeah, your cookies was a little dry. That's yeah.
You know what? Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Cookies were great. I'm just kidding. Cookies were great. Dinner was great. Date was great. Christian is great. So.
Likewise, sir. Thank you.
Also want to give a shout out to Image Entertainment and Tridestined Studios for just making this whole trip happen, giving me a great experience. I had an awesome time. Very great set of people. I couldn't have asked for better. Thank you to all of them, Miss Indy Brown, Miss Veronica, Trey, who has given me the business with this camera. Everybody that was involved with the production. I mean, it was a great experience, and hopefully we'll see each other again. So thank you. I had a great time.